Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a week. I've sort of been delayed. I've had a lot of shit popping off, but at the same time, good shit has been happening. And yeah, I'm going to do a few more star signs today. I want to get a couple out tomorrow and Monday. I'm not going to do jack crap because I'm going to be spending it, fingers crossed, I'm going to be spending it with my person. I seen him yesterday. He came and seen me at my house. It was very unexpected. So I feel that it's important that I share this with you guys. I might just do a collective reading for the week. This might just be a collective reading for the weekend and then get into the star signs. So yeah. So what's the weekend? The 5th today, the Saturday the 5th through to Monday the 7th. Just to get it out and get it over and done with. Any distractions I have, I'm sorry. It is school holidays. You know the drill, guys. So yeah, he came around and he seen me yesterday. I wasn't expecting it. I haven't heard from him. Oh gosh, what was it? 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, him and I, my twin flame and I were talking, and he'd said that he wanted to catch up, and I said yeah. And then he just went again, disappeared. So, but in the process, I've actually arranged for my children to go to my sister's house for the night, which will be good for me. The first night in like 10 years that I've had no kids around me. This is going to be so weird. But I'm actually spending it for the first time, I'm actually spending time away from my children with my Leo. So I'm excited and I'm looking forward to that. Yesterday he come around. He asked if he could come around before he went into his business because he owns his own work. He owns his own business here in town where I live. And he asked if he could come and see me, and I said yes, yes, yes. I'm just going to use the cards, guys. Before I get off track, I'm just going to use all the cards that I'm using for the monthly readings for this reading. It's just going to be a general collective reading just to see where everybody else stands, because I know my twin flame is coming in. I haven't seen him. It's been 8 months now. So we come together. I met him at the end of February. It is now October, so do the math. We haven't seen or spoken to each other since then. And then yesterday he came around, and I'll tell you what, I could feel it. I could feel the energy, but I could feel the magnetic attraction. It is the strongest magnetic attraction. I've met other people in the last 8 months, and I won't lie, I have met other people and I have spent time with other people, but I don't have that same sort of connection with them that I have with him. And we never touched, we never kissed, we just spoke, and the magnet, I could feel it. I can't explain it. It is something beyond my me being able to verbalize. So I'll do this as a collective reading for the weekend, as I said, just to see where other connections are. Yeah, because it has been a hell of a journey for those like me who have been on this journey for a few months now. Look at that. It has been hell. It's been a wild ride, but it's been hell worth it. Just to say the least, it has been worth it. And now that he's coming back in and all the rest of it, I'm happy. I'm happier than, I can't explain it. It's something I can't explain. It's a knowing. It's an inner knowing. I just know that he's mine. Like, well, he's not mine, but I know that he's my person. We're not together, but we're coming back together. And yeah, I have to share that with you guys. So, but I know, wow, this house is so noisy and distracting. I'll do what I can with the distractions, guys. Sorry for any light. We've got it's very overcast outside today, and we've had a bit of spitting. So, just going to pull a few from my Halloween oracle. Just to get a general idea. Okay. We have the ancestors, skull of flowers, skeleton, skull of stars, death, the owl, Lady de los Muertos. I feel like I need to go one more time. Joy. And down the bottom we have illumination. Sorry, as I said, sorry about the lighting. It's terrible the way the sun glare is. So we have ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. We have the skull of flowers, which is creating through the ashes, which reminds me of a phoenix every time I see it. We have the skeleton, which is strength. The skull of stars, which is infinite possibilities. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. Owl, wise seeing, wise action. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Sorry if I'm saying anything wrong. And we have joy, rejoicing in the present. With the DNA card is spirituality to me. It's got the tree. It's a situation that was always meant to be. It's something that was a particular situation that was always meant to be. It was always going to happen regardless, no matter how hard you tried to ignore it or avoid it, it was always going to happen. But somebody has gone through hell and back. They're rising back up like a phoenix, coming. A whole new life, a whole new world, a whole new experience is being now created from the ashes, from the destruction of the past, from everything that you've just been through. And it has taken a hell of a lot of strength to get there. It has, and it's still taking strength to rebuild. Rebuilding is not an easy job. But while you're rebuilding, you're aware that there are infinite possibilities. There's a whole new cycle happening, and the possibilities of the life that you are about to create, the abundance, everything that you desire, it's the possibilities of it all coming to reality and becoming real are infinite. And we have the death card, which is the eternal cycle begins here. So death is renewal, and it's a moth. That's not a butterfly. That is a moth. And what I'm feeling with that is the moth is attracted to the flame. You're attracted to something. That there is an intense attraction to this new cycle that is now opening up. New doors are opening for you. You are being wise about it. You're not being silly. You're not taking this. You're not leaving everything to chance. You know that there is knowledge is power. An owl has knowledge. Oh gosh. The owl is wise. He knows what actions he needs to take to create this new infinite. This new, what's the word? Spirit, help me. This new beginning after the death of the old, after the end of the old cycle. And you accept that this is you are on your path. You accept the situation now as it is. You're accepting everything. You're accepting that your person may not never come to you. You're accepting those who have their person coming to them. You're accepting that your person is coming back. You know it. You feel it. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your gut. That's your intuition speaking to you, and always trust your intuition. Your intuition is key, but you need to be able to distinguish the difference between your intuition and ego. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Right now, there are situations that are bringing you great joy into your life. And this joy, I'm being so distracted by my kids opening and closing my front door. Sorry, guys. There is definitely a situation here with the final outcome. This could be happening right now. This could be future. This could have already happened. I don't know. I can't tell what everyone's individual situations is. But there's definitely a cause for celebration here right now. As I said, with the skull of light, I'm taking that. Illumination. Something is being illuminated at this point in time. There is something that is being presented to you, and it is, the light is shining on it so brightly, and it's going to be hard to ignore. You can't, it's, I'm trying to find the words, guys. It is illuminated. It is lit up. The divine spirit has presented you with a situation right at this point, and it is a joyous situation. It is a situation where you can't ignore it because it is that brightly lit up. It's screaming at you. Okay, it is absolutely screaming at you. I'll pull a couple from my Rider Tarot deck, and I'll try and keep this as short as possible because I do want to do Leo. Remember, guys, how's that upside down? Remember, guys, this is a situation. What am I thinking? I was just channeling something, and something was just popping into my head and coming out my mouth at the same time. And then it just cut me off. Whatever this situation is, it is illuminated. It is time to celebrate. It is because you're finally accepting the way that it is how it's supposed to be. I'm just going to leave it at that because I had a complete mind blank, and Spirit didn't do that for nothing. Okay, I was obviously about to say something that Spirit's like, no. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? We have the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles. This is a person, I feel, they come in the beginning and they weren't exactly where they needed to be. But with the King of Pentacles there, I feel this person is straight after the Page of Wands. I feel this person has now, he's more grounded. They're more grounded. At the beginning, they weren't. They were more adventurous. They just, I'm hearing testing the waters. When they first came in with you, maybe, possibly, very highly possibly in this situation, they were just testing the waters. They weren't serious. But now they want something. They want to build something with you. And the Chariot's bringing them in. We also have a Knight of Pentacles. It has been a slow process, or it is still a slow process. It is slowly coming, but it is coming to you, and it is a more grounded and a more solid energy. This is your person coming in with what's the word? I keep going to say something, Spirit, stop cutting me off. With the Two Pentacles there, the King and the Knight of Pentacles, this is something is being presented to you in the 3D, in the now, in the present, in the physical. I'll get that out. Wow. We have the Magician. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Star. And we have Big Dick Energy. We have the King of Wands. Somebody has manifested this situation. I feel that the reason that the Magician is here with the Six of Wands, Six of Cups, it is a past life. It is a past life relationship. You've known this relationship was coming. You've known. Your gut, your intuition, everything has guided you and told you, yes, this is my person. You have, and this is, I've been with this person before. Everything just screams that you've been together before. And you have been manifesting this back into your life. you've been wishing, and wishes are about to come true. And this is what you've been wishing for. Somebody with the king energy. So you have been wishing for somebody with this energy, this warm, loving energy to come to your life. Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands. He sees you as Queen of Wands. He absolutely, and we have counterparts, guys. It's time for the King and the Queen to come back together, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being there. You've finally reached your Queen energy if you weren't already there before, but he finally sees you as his Queen energy. Karmic cycles have closed out. That's a 10, and 10's also the end of a cycle. It is the end of cycle. Karmic debts have been repaid. We have another page. So this person, I feel, with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands being there, this person is coming out of their page energy. We also have the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer definitely coming in, I feel. Absolutely definitely coming in. But you already knew that. you already knew that this love offer, you've known this whole time. You've sensed it this whole time that this love energy is coming in. And you're about to lay down all burdens, you or the person or both. Everything that's kept you from each other in the past is now being pushed to the side. And this is another 10. This is the 10 of Wands, guys. The 10 of Wands. So we have a 10-10 energy. We have Wheel of Fortune, which is 10, and we have the 10 of Wands. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands, it's definitely time for the old cycle to be phased out. He sees you he sees you there. He sees you in your element, just taking control of your life. You are a single person, obviously. You're not in a relationship. You're not coming from the energy of being in another relationship. That was way too many cards trying to come out there. But you've decided now to just leave the past. You've put the past in the past. It's now time to move forward with each other. Yeah. You've been trapped. In the past, you have been trapped, but it is now time to, meditation. You've been meditating on this. You've been calling this in. Absolutely. This is beautiful, guys. And it has taken a lot of strength. And we have strength here twice with the strength card, and we have the skeleton, which is also strength. So Leo energy definitely coming through, guys. And we have more wands. Love coming in. Oh my God. Love is coming in. When the love comes in, it is bringing balance. Another new beginning. The end of an old cycle. Wow. Oh my gosh. I've seen that card that flipped. You're taking the Fool's energy, or they're taking the Fool's energy. They're just going in. But when they come in, it is going to be absolutely beautiful. And we see this here, guys. Look, the Sun and the Four of Wands. This is your person. You're watching them coming back to you. They've seen all the hard work that you've done and put into yourself, and you're watching them now coming back into you, and you know that they're coming in. It's no secret that they're coming in anymore. It's not a secret. You know, and you can see them. As you can see, this person with the three of wands there, they can see their boats coming back to shore. They're coming home. They're coming home. They've been on their journey. Now it's time to come home. Yep. They're coming home. This is all I see with all these cards that I'm pulling out. Yep. And I'm done. Oh, wow. Yes, I'm done. I've just looked at the bottom of the card. We have death, but before death, the lovers come out. This is a whole new cycle with your person, guys. This is an absolutely amazing, a whole new cycle with this person. A whole new journey of love together. Absolutely beautiful, collective. Yous are coming back together. I can see it in the cards. This person has been in so much lower vibe, childlike energy, and they've finally reached they've finally matured into these kings, but the king energy that he's matured into is your King of Wands and your King of Pentacles. It's a passionate energy, but it's grounded, solid, and oh, what's the word? I'm lost for the word. It's a grounded and solid energy, but it's also actually coming forward in the 3D. It's no longer in the spiritual, in the spiritual 5D energy. It is happening, and you can see it, and you can feel it, and they can too. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I feel some of you could be getting married, but I also feel with the wedding card that this is a high level of commitment. Yous are going to finally commit to each other. I don't feel that yous have been together physically, in the physical, like as in sexually. Yous haven't, your souls haven't joined together. There hasn't been an exchange of energy in a sexual way. When we have retreat, it is time to disconnect from the world. You're going to have a situation with this person where you will disconnect. There will be nothing around you. Kind of like what I'm going to be doing with tomorrow. It's just going to be me and my person tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful. Ask for and accept help from others. It's with the ask for and accept help and support from others. I'm hearing it's the angels. Keep asking your guides. I'm hearing you need to ask spirit. You need to ask angels. Ask the angels to help you. Yes, chemistry. There is a magnetic attraction here. Yes, it is magnetic. When you just need to be standing. How do I explain it? You see something and you know it's that person. Like you could be going down the street. You see a car. And you see somebody in that car that looks like your person, and you know it's your person. They stand there beside you, not even touching, just talking to each other, or just standing there. You're calm, you're collected, but you feel the magnetic. You can feel. How do I explain it? You know that if you were to touch that person, that's it. You're both gone. Okay, that's the only way I can explain it. You feel that if you were to just reach out and put your hand there on that person, that, or even just slightly brush up against each other, that yous are both gone, yous are both fucked. In all honesty, that's the only way I can say it. Yous are both fucked. If you touch each other, yous are fucked. Yous are gone. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like that me swearing, but that's the honest to God's truth. Wow. Okay. And I've just noticed too with this card, if you look down here where my finger is, there's a cupid. Oh my God, there's a cupid. I've never noticed that before in this thing. I've never really paid attention to that card. But you see the electricity. That's what I'm trying to explain with the magnetic. You can feel the electricity. Just, you don't even need to touch. And Cupid's there. Wow, absolutely beautiful. What else have we got? We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's time. It's all coming in. Everything's lining up. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yes, some of you may be like me and have been trying to control it, but when you let it go and allow things and just get into the mind frame of, okay, what's meant for me is always going to be for me. I can run, but I can't hide no matter how much I run or no matter how much they run. If it's coming back, it's coming back and I can't stop it. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. I feel that this isn't so much as a third-party situation as I feel it's more somebody or both still hasn't been completely open and honest about their feelings, but it is time for that to happen, and I see that here. It is time. Your guide, take the steps. You're guided. The spirit, the universe, the divine, they're guiding you to make the steps towards this person, and they're guiding them to take the steps towards you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then I just thought to myself, pick up the cards and look at the bottom, and we have calling in your soulmate. This is your person. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are helping to bring you together. And then underneath that card, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. I'm done. That is absolutely amazing. Guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you for watching today's weekend reading. I decided to do a weekend reading. Oh, sugar. before I get stuck into the star signs. I'm going to get stuck into the star signs now. If any of this resonated or made sense to you, please like, comment, subscribe. Everyone who has subscribed, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, more than you will ever know. I will start doing lives very, very soon as my kids are all back in school and my little boy, my youngest, is in preschool, which I should find out hopefully when school goes back, because my kids are on school holidays at this point in time. We're going into the second week, so they'll be back at school in about a week at the end of this week. So I should be finding out soon if my youngest will be starting school or not. Once he has started school, I'm going to start doing lives. So and I will show my face in the lives, guys. So I'm going to get going. As I said, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Thank you all who have subscribed and liked and shared my channel. I'm going to get going before I just ramble on with more. Bye, guys. I love you all. See you later.